It's the Silva Sir-Fa, and he's back with one more banging classic.
This is serious, man.
Yeah, Silva Sir-Fa.
I was doing radio back in the days. There was no Hot 97, so you know there wasn't any more hip-hop stations across the country. Matter of fact, across the world, because we were the only one playing it. I came up after Awesome 2, Marley Marl, Mr. Magic. So I came near like a kid loving hip-hop, and I interned. I worked for free. And I just wanted to play DJ on the radio station. I didn't get that break maybe till 6 months, a year later. After I showed and proved that, I put my hustle down, and he said, yeah, you can DJ. My man Hank Love and DNA said, yeah, we'll give you a shot, and that's how I started. I remember going outside of my audience and hearing this cat, you know, Ron G, and me and Ron G were peers. And I'm like, damn, Ron G is killing them, and I'm on radio. So I said, I need to switch up. I need to keep this radio thing, but I need to switch up my my game plan, because when you're on radio, you're supposed to be the most popular person. That's the way it was. But mixtapes, you see, mixtapes were taking over, and of course you had your Kid Capris before that. But Ron G was more of my peer, so that's why I started doing mixtapes. And I got a mixtape. I think my #8 mixtape was with Ron G.
Yeah, you know the deal. Mixtape Inc. Ron G. The first thing we used to do when we make our tapes was buy a box of tapes, and then we'll go buy our records, and then we'll map the tape out how we want to do it, different from the other DJs that were out. And my way of doing it was trying to please the adults and the youth at that time, the kids my age at that time, 14, 15. And at the same time, I wanted to please my moms too, because turn the music down, I'm tired of that bebop stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, I gotta make her happy somehow. And what I used to do was just sit in the house and blend her old Marvin Gaye records with a new Brucey B beat or Busy B beat from Suicide, or, you know, something creative, and come up with a blend. And at this time, there were other people doing blends that was, you know, into hip hop, but I made it a little more recognizable because I would make a whole cassette tape, a 90-minute tape with nothing but blends. And then I would have the old people loving me, the young people loving me, so it became a trend in a way. Like, it became more pleasable to just people, our audience, or my audience.
Ron G had a 1-to-1, because I went to his crib. You took your one master cassette and made 3 copies. Or you took your one master cassette and made 1 copy, but fast time, like 30 times the speed. And I'm like, you know what? So I'll do this, cat. I'm gonna need the 1-to-3, and the 1-to-3 was more expensive, so I just worked extra hours and I got 30 times the speed. After DJing, after doing my mix CDs, of course, I started to get my name. You had your Cool Mike skis, you had your Kamoze, you had your, everybody had either a ski or something like that in the back of their name. But I knew they didn't use Sir-Fa, or they didn't use Silva, so it sounded right.
This is serious, man.
It's the Silva Sir-Fa.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, sir. Let's do it. Yo. On and my nuts I'm palming. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like Nelly Furtado. Shit, pop your bottles, toast and scream cheers. Get your 2-step, cause it's the record of the year. Nigga that brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announcing this is warfare. Cause back in the day, my clouds was gray, and it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. But then I saw my first birds and copped that NSX. But I was still riding in them big-ass jets. And now, man, my vision's so clear out the window of the Lear, and I'm talking on my celly, all the shit that you should hear. Listen clearly now. Hello? Can you hear me now?